Hi folks, I'm gonna run you through how I play PGA. Been playing PGA for a long time on a lot of different consoles. I'm also gonna show you how to use the build a course, develop a course, and a little bit of the run-throughs that I go through when I'm building those courses. Alright, looks like Tiger Woods is on the front of this one again. He's in his Sunday red. Good to see him in the Sunday red. Alright, so I'm just going to enter a random course name. I'll call it the course. For this one, this is a little sky view. Call it the course. It looks like we got some terrain that we can work with here. Or these are the themes. There are 11 different themes in this game that we can work through. I'm going to choose the Swiss because I want to build a mountain course. So pick that. Then there's the terrain. I'll just keep these all stock for now, but there are different adjustment bars that you can work through that will allow you to change some of the terrain for the course that you're working on. A couple of other settings. I'm just going to keep it all. I'm going to keep all of these stock. Fairway bunkers. I'm going to keep them all stock. Right? I always like to take a 360-degree view of the first tee whenever I start a new course. This is where I usually start. I'll start at the first tee. So just get a quick 360. And I like to look at the different adjustments that I can make here. So the first ones are going to be course settings and the tee box. I want to widen that tee box out a little. I like big tee boxes for the first holes. Then the shape, a square shape is fine. There's multiple shapes that you can work through. I'm gonna try to get it. Let's see. I want to get it wider a bit, but I don't want it too wide. Yeah, that looks perfect. Okay. Then. Yeah, there's multiple different shapes that they've got as stock shapes for tee boxes. And as far as green texture, I just like the aesthetic of the different colors and how they go together, tail off from one area to the other. And I'll just go with the classic tee marker. Call those the blues. There are multiple tee markers that you can choose from. Go through a whole list of them. Alright, so set that up as the blues. Fine. Okay, this is all set. Now just look down the fairway. I'm not going to adjust the fairway. There are some things that you can do to adjust the fairways. I'm just gonna go sky view of the green. That green looks like it's really close to the second tee box. This is the green 360 view. I'll just take a 360, see what everything looks like. Looks like there's a backdrop of water. Tails off there if you're a little too long. Also, about 270 the front of the green. Alright, I'm gonna make some green adjustments here. Widen out the green, but I can't go too wide because it'll tail into the tee box area. Big green for the first hole, but not too. I can't go too big. Let's see. Just this here. That should be there, that's perfect. Alright, and I don't want to adjust the slope too much, because once you start adjusting the slope too much, it becomes pretty much impossible to land the ball, to stick the ball. And from this aerial view, you can kind of see the way that the green slopes in different directions. See the slope of the greens from north, south, east, and west. And again with texture, same thing as the fairways, just an aesthetic for me. I want to keep them consistent throughout the course. And as far as mow patterns, I'd like a smaller mow pattern. There we go. Okay, that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. We'll just do a quick 360 of that. Yeah, that looks fine. Looks very similar to the tee box, and that's a good indicator that, yeah, we are, yep, those look good. I think we can choose, as far as speed goes, I want to keep them pretty fast. We'll go over 10 for this one, just stip it. Oh yeah, we'll stip it 11. Right, it doesn't look like we can fit any bunkers here. You can see when you move the bunkers that I'm gonna move to the other side. There's not enough room for bunkers. Flag and so yeah, let's play this hole. All right, here's a quick aerial view of some of the work that we did. We can definitely see that the greens in the tee boxes are a lot brighter than the fairways and the roughs. Okay, let's take a look at the tee box after all that work, and then the green over here. It's good. I like that checkered look. Good. And an aerial view. Quick walk from the clubhouse. Stroll here. Walk to the first tee box. First tee box here. Set up for playing this first hole. Alright, so I got my guy. We're gonna see how this hole plays. Hole 1. And I could go deeper than this. Let's see. Cup right. Soft. Speed of this green.